Like, what the hell are they doing? Like, go somewhere or go home or something. Hello, everyone. Today is Sunday, November 6th, 2022 at 4:04 a.m. in the morning. So those two perps are standing in the parking lot talking loud near me. I can't even do a YouTube video now like I want to. Well, I'm doing it now, but I can't even talk like I want to. And there was a perp that put a scooter near me, and the scooter keeps on making this beep and shucks. And them being right there, I can't even go potty, or well, there's no bathroom I can use, but I can't even go potty like I need to. I mean, it's 4 something in the morning. Y'all have a place. Like, what y'all doing standing around talking loud near me at some 4 o'clock on a Sunday morning? Like, go home. As I said, I can't even use the bathroom. Well, I don't have a bathroom, but I mean, I can't go potty. you know. But why are they standing in the parking lot having a conversation at 4 o'clock on a Sunday morning? Like, why they don't go home or have their conversation later on? I don't even know who they are. And then when I zoomed in on the guy, he scratched his butt on purpose. You know, my anxiety is high and I can't go back to sleep. I think I've been up, excuse me. I guess I've been up since the second 2:30. I don't know if it's really 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or 5 o'clock, but my phone says 4:06 a.m. 4:06 in the morning. So in 2 hours, I guess I'll figure what time it is. Oh, now they're getting in their cars and leaving. Yeah, like, why y'all don't exchange phone numbers and just go y'all asses home and have that conversation later on? You're disrupting people. But I know they're perps. Well, after I put them on film, they noticed me and now they're leaving. I don't even, yeah. I don't even know if those are the O'Reilly skanks, O'Reilly satanic skanks. I don't know if that's them, but it's just after 4 o'clock and they've been talking in the parking lot for over a half hour. So they didn't confront me. Well, some perps do confront you, but they didn't confront me though. They didn't confront me, so they just dispersed, like scattered like roaches, and dispersed and got in their cars and left. Well, the second guy had a truck, but they had a man who walked over here with a cane, and I don't know where he went. So I have a lot to say, but some stuff I gotta hold back and can't say everything. So as I said, I've been up since the second 2:30 because supposedly daylight savings time ended. Um, so the second 2:30, I think it was, that I woke up. I'm sad because I like daylight savings time. I really like summertime when when it gets dark at 8 p.m. or close to 9 o'clock at night. Like when it gets dark at 8:30, I love that. So now it's weird. So tonight it would be dark at before 5:30. It would be dark before 5:30. But it's funny that nobody cares about me being homeless on the streets or want to force me to stay homeless. But if I had a roof over my head, me being the age that I am, a narcissistic abuser would try to lecture me like a child about how I should be, lecture me like a punished child, like as if I should punish myself with curfew. Trying to be like, you better make sure you inside before dark. And it'd be like 5 o'clock. But now I don't have a place to live. People don't even care about me being forced to be out and about, you know, at all time of the night because I don't have nowhere to go. But I'm going to be right back, y'all. So I've been up since the second 2:30, and I've been up since the second 2:30, and then after that, I could not go back to sleep. I'm sorry if I sound repetitive, but it's now 4:15 a.m. and I guess yesterday would have been 5:15 already. And so so finally quiet, and so I wanted to turn the camera towards me, but I had already had the camera facing them. So it's strange now because I was wide awake. I was wide awake since 2:30. Tried to go back to sleep. I don't know how many hours I got of sleep. I got some sleep, I guess. And so try to go back to sleep, and I'm wide awake, can't sleep. They've been vibrating me all night, and they've been vibrating me for at least a week or a week and a half every single day. And maybe one night, probably was Wednesday or something like that, that I got a break. But they've been vibrating me and trying to force orgasm me every night. So so basically, that people being forced homeless and then tortured out of their home, and then you be homeless, and whatever homeless area you try to settle at, they run you off from there too. And if they can't covertly get you to get away from somewhere, then they'll wrongfully ban you. That's just like if you be a workplace mob, if they can't get you to quit, then they'll make up a lie for an excuse to fire you. And you'll be shocked. You'd be shocked at the bogus false accusations, made against you and to your face. Or they might have a third party person that come and tell you what they overheard something said about you. So now I'm too tired to even talk, you know. But that's weird though. I was wide awake and now I'm trying to do a video. Now I'm being made to be back sleepy again. So I'm too tired and groggy to do a video, but my anxiety was really high. And I felt like I just had a lot on my mind. I feel restless. And, but I can't really say everything, but so I was trying to get rid of something on Craigslist, and I already did the video, but before I even uploaded it, I figured with the name like after I talked about Bridget Lowry, that bus driver, that's when they have somebody named Jason Lowry, which I doubt if that's his real name, but he probably created a brand new fake account and put up a brand new fake name. I mean, as a way to perp me with the transaction, I guess. As I said, I had not even uploaded the video yet. After I did the video talking about the bus driver Bridget Lowry, and I was trying to get rid of something on Craigslist. I know I got frustrated earlier this year and said I ain't never using Craigslist again. And so he wanted to try to it's like after the first or second email, he I was able to tell right off the bat, you a narcissistic abuser. And I figured, well, you got to be a perp. What kind of coincidence that a couple of hours after I did the video about Miss Bridget and I haven't uploaded the video yet, and here this person with the exact same last name, Jason Lowry, Lowry, but that last name Lowry might be a fake last name, letting me know, oh yeah, we stalking your phone and shit, So so then he acted like a narcissistic abuser, and I feel like, well, if you're narcissistic like that, like what you're doing trying to request any Christian related items, and you got mad because you wanted the item right away, and the fact that you couldn't get it right away, because I was on my way after Golden Corral, I was on my way to go take a shower, in which I had to put back on the same clothes, and I gotta wait till later on this week, and I don't think I'll be able to get to do my laundry on Monday like I need to, or like I want to or need to, because I got something more dire than that. Something very important I need to do on Monday. A very, very important errand to run on Monday. So, I mean, And then he didn't answer after that. After I said I won't be free or available until tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. And he said, he said, he was very demanding and controlling. So he was very demanding and controlling. So I mean, you know, it's like people want to be like, oh, you do this, you do that. Oh, that's not very Christ-like. People want to tell me that, but they want to be narcissistic and self-righteous. But when he wanted to, I figured he was a perp. I knew he was a narcissistic perp, and he probably had something sinister in plan, you know, but I don't remember everything else. But it seemed like he was a total asshole, and he falsely tried to make it like as if I was playing around on him because I said I'm homeless, and I said I'm about to go take my shower, and I won't be able to be available until tomorrow morning, and I'm homeless. So he got mad and falsely assumed that I was trying to play games and stuff like that. That I was the one manipulating, trying to play games and stuff, But it wasn't really that urgent. It was something he could have waited till tomorrow, but he acted like he wanted the item, like he narcissistically demanded the item like right now, And I felt bad that I even gave him the address or told him, where I would be at. Because I would have felt safer to more like wait until maybe sometime this week, maybe Tuesday or something, and meet up at the library in the afternoon or late morning or early afternoon or something. He might have been at work or something. I don't know. But anything, I hear about these crazy, scary transactions with, Craigslist and stuff. So I know we got to be careful. And also, we're trying to get a place. There was nothing available really on Craigslist, but they got too many narcs, perps, and sex traffickers on Craigslist. So it's like they're lurking and looking for an opportunity. But I guess me being ugly, I probably have an advantage because they'll see my face and then they will decline, they'll switch their mind, but then they'll get so mad and offended at me. I mean, even far back as 2012, I was living in Los Angeles. And if they get mad and get offended at me and say, oh, you're ugly or you look like a man, and they're that offended that they falsely flagged my post because I wasn't the kind of attractive that they're looking for. I'm like, well, it's like, or they'll ghost me. And it's like, even women be like, well, can I see a picture of you? But they don't show me a picture of themselves, but they'll be like, can I see a picture of you? Like, just to rent a room? So they see a picture of me and be like, and then they'll deny me a place to live because they don't like the way I look. So that's another thing, And the fake foster mom, Adrian Felder, she used to narcissistically bully, harass, and lecture me, telling me, your appearance affects the way people treat you. I'm like, well, I can't help how I was genetically born. What the hell? But having more money, I probably would look 20 times better, or probably 100 times better than I do. And probably can eat healthier and be more slender. It's like eating a standard American diet and just exercising. It make you hate exercise, and people will say, "Oh, you're lazy" or whatever. But it makes the exercise and fitness more painful and more torturous, and you can't even lose any weight. But the physical diet, people think you can just diet temporarily and then lose weight, but then if you go back to eating whatever, a lot of people, they don't stay committed to whatever diet if they want to go on a diet. But no, it seems like it's got to be a permanent change, a permanent lifestyle change, But it's like if you eat organic in the way, if you eat organic in the way that we were designed to eat and stuff, it's a miracle, because fitness and exercise won't hurt, and you'll love it, and you'll have more physical energy. You won't be worn out and tired and stuff like that, and you'll be motivated to want to do it nonstop. Like one time, I don't remember what natural food I ate, or what natural foods, maybe smoothies or something, or juicing, and I had enough physical energy that I was able to run for like 3 hours. Was it 1 hour or 3 hours? I don't remember. And I was like doing all that running, and I was wondering why in Los Angeles I would never sweat. But here in Pensacola, in New Orleans also, I sweat easily. But in Los Angeles, I wonder why I never sweat. So, yeah. So, they had a online perp that came on my channel, and the perp probably subscribed too. But it's like if somebody make a brand new account to it's like they make a brand new account and say something about you, like as if you can tell that they've been stalking and watching you for a couple of years, or and so they got a lot of random strangers I never saw before that they're saying stuff about my life, or saying stuff that I can tell it comes from my twin sister. So this online perp, another one, not the one from yesterday, but one from a couple of hours ago, came on my page and gave a long narcissistic fake lecture. And of course that perp got blocked, and trying to say that I love you and care about you, but you really need to get help. And when I say help, I mean that person is talking about mental health, psychiatrist kind of fake help, or you need to be controlled kind of help, So then the perp went on to falsely accuse me of choosing to be homeless to prove a point to my foster mom. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where the hell you get that from? And the foster mom ain't watching my doggone videos. Not that, I mean, if she stays away from social media. So she don't even have a Facebook. Her sister Dana did. But Dana's deceased now, you know. But yeah, this perp falsely accused me of choosing to be homeless just to prove a point to my foster mom, and then talking about, oh, look at you, sleep deprived. And a lot of times they try to make it sound so easy, or try to be like, you could have been got out your situation a long time ago, and this and that, whatever. You know, I mean, I've had online perps try to tell me that, oh, you could have been out your situation a long time ago, or you choosing to live this way, and this and that, or whatever. Who the hell would choose to live this way? So, I heard that because of this inflation and stuff, that people can't even make ends meet working 2 jobs. I can't even get 1 job. And I hate being forced to have to play like everything is normal. With people, they think I'm the problem if they wonder why I can't get a job anywhere, or something's wrong with me. And I guess it's that pressure, you know, and shame, or making like as if I'm a bad person because I haven't been able to get another job yet. But then I'm just so sleep deprived and tired, you know. But they got all these hurdles in the system, all these hurdles put in place, you know, to make it so difficult to get out of your hole. But if you're housed, they have programs to help prevent you from becoming homeless. But once you're homeless, nobody will want to help you get out of that situation. No. They give just to look good, they'll give the false illusion that they're here to help homeless. No, they're not. So, like for area housing, I was told that to change my new number, I tried to change it over the phone, and they told me, "Oh, you have to come in person." I'm like, what a fucking inconvenience that they're trying to force me to have to go in person to change my number. So that's what I have to do later on this week. I mean, this coming week, you know. I have to do it as soon as possible. So, they're pretty mean over there anyway. Like when you try to go Section 8 or HUD housing or this place or the Section 8 office, the food stamp office, Medicaid office, and you know, the DMV, they're always rude and abusive. The way they treat citizens. In New York, people used to walk out of the Social Security office crying. Men walking out of the Social Security office crying because they were treated so horribly. And being abused at the Social Security office, that's why I don't even really go no more. They have abusive, rude, narcissistic perps that try to play side games and try to set you up. So whatever's fucked up with my Social Security and SSI or whatever, I just gonna leave it be. Because as I said, even though I am disabled, but I never asked to be on Social Security in the first place. And they forced me to be bound and enslaved with Social Security against my consent and against my will, and I never wanted that in the first place. And the fake foster mom wanted to force me to be on it for her benefit, and she thought that she was going to have control over me for the rest of her life, or the rest of my life, you know. So quite a few people have alluded to the idea of life insurance policies being taken out on me, and that's why. And then the idea of being targeted and trafficked. That's another reason why, you know, I can't get to have I'm blocked from getting to have the freedom and liberty that I would like to have. You know. So if I had a good enough job, I damn sure could get my own car. But, people want to make like I shouldn't be allowed to drive or have a car or nothing like that. You know. But ever since being younger, you know, they've been suppressing me from anything. They won't even let me make a living from my short stories and writing and stuff like that. And I'm too sleep deprived to function properly because the gang stalking network doing this to me. So I have more stuff to say, but I'm gonna stop rambling for a moment, and I'll see y'all later.